we have a Cherwell reporter holding before me a microphone.
Celebrating 10 years of Cherwell broadcasting.
So, let's get ready to rumble. Hello and welcome to CherwellTV.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
We're here outside the Radcap.
We're here at Trinity College, the most banterous college in Oxford.
We've come to talk to the Master of St Benet's to talk about co-education.
I'm here with Nancy Malkiel, the Emeritus Professor of History at Princeton University,
to celebrate the 75th anniversary of what has been described as the greatest medical breakthrough of the 20th century.
I'm here outside the gates of Trinity.
Deciding what to wear that's most important. I'm here at Sunville College to investigate.
It's Halloween, and it's the last ever event at Wahoo.
But today, we're in Gloucester Green Market to see what the street food on the new Saturday market looks like.
We're Cherwell Broadcasting and we're here today at Corpus Christi to report to you on the exciting and competitive world that is tortoise racing.
We're here to speak to Professor Chris Gosden and members of the Archaeology Society about English landscapes and identities and the future of archaeology.
We're here with CherwellTV interviewing the Oxford University Lancers American football team.
Welcome to our first instalment of Shark Tales for Cherwell Online. This is Barnaby Fry reporting.
And I'm reporting for CherwellTV, and I'm currently snuggled up into this lovely banquet in the Fishes in North Hinksey Village.
We're reporting from outside Oxford County Council.
This is Oxford University's Earth Sciences Department.
And welcome to Ears the Deal, the music show about what Oxford is listening to.
Today we're at the New Theatre in central Oxford where the TEDx conference is taking place.
The Cherwell Broadcasting team is going to take you through the top 5 things that you can do in Oxford after collection.
And your parents are probably coming to visit Oxford. We're visiting some of the top 5 spots to take them when they're here.
Now, if you're like us, you're not particularly enjoying Fifth Week, don't worry. We're here to give you the top 5 things to do and cure those Fifth Week blues.
We're actually looking for something a little bit more unique. Ever heard of octopus? Thought not.
So you don't have any plans for Valentine's Day?
Not really, I'll probably be crying in my room.
Fair enough, Barnaby. You're a fucking real man, and we're going to smuggle over his face. Yeah?
If I could ask you to do that when filming is finished.
It's Star Spot, your weekly showcase of the best dressed on campus.
There you are.
This week, Oxford University finalists were engaged in a nationwide boycott to try and undermine government proposals that would use the scores they use to rank university experience.
Do you want to ruin my life doing this?
Vintage, yes or no?
Yes, I wear a lot of my mum's clothes.
In at number 4 is a trip to the Ashmolean Museum.
Flying in at number 1 is Oxford's very own covered market.
Coming in at number 3 on our list is the Turl Street Arts Festival.
Number 1 on our list is the house. What better way to spend Fifth Week than a couple of drinks?
Coming in at number 3 is the cinema.
Feel cultured rather than ending up at the pub, although you can go there afterwards anyway.
We came here to show you the hustle and bustle of Corn Market that have happened to come on the one day when there is nobody here.
We'll be bringing you an evening of news, comment and common assault from the finest young minds in the country.
Good news for those of you who enjoy quite a pint with your mates in pubs like the KA or TIFF Tavern.
I hate park ends! Fuck park ends!
Animal and Ethics Society are organising a Facebook group where members of the university can go and try other colleges' vegan and vegetarian formal halls.
How's the extravagant hairstyle working for you?
Extravagant hairstyle? Is this extravagant?
I would say it was extravagant, wouldn't you?
Well, I'd say it's definitely out there.
Have you had a Tinder account before?
I have a Tinder account right now, actually.
Oh, really? And did you know that Oxford women have been voted the 7th hottest in the UK?
Only 7th.
In the statement, JSOC spoke about how they found the decision to be utterly shameful and bitterly disappointing.
Hello, my friend! How's it going?
The idea is to kind of catch some kind of drunken louts coming out of the club.
I'm your ideal drunken lout.
Really?
Oh, to me it seems like something which is like hooking up for brief sexual encounters, really.
The court ruled that the inhabitants of Iffley Open House, a building owned by Wadham College, will be allowed to stay there until the beginning of April.
One more word of caution, don't hold the handrail.
I want to see a bop where people have to dress as different foods.
We found out that Tim Berners-Lee has been appointed to the Computer Science Department to help Christchurch further their aim of expanding places for the subject.
As we come to the end of our long, hard but somewhat satisfying journey, I bring you the promised climax. This is Shark Tales. What's your favourite grime song? The one by Stormzy or the one by Skepta?
What do you think about Wahoo closing down?
How are you going to stop Trump from building the wall?
So I'm literally
Maybe.
Are you single?
I am at the moment.
Ready to mingle?
Like a Pringle.
Am I going to be famous after this?
You could well be. What's your name?
My name is Jayan Lee.
We'll see what we can do.
To find out what you think about the drinking culture in Oxford.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to bear the fortunes of outrageous squashes.
I never tell, I don't know you and I know, I don't know in my way.
Fitness and skill. That's what boxing's about.
Thoughts on Michael Gove's reforms to the GCSEs?
Ah, shit.
You don't like them?
No.
Why is that?
Just bollocks, isn't it?
This is going to go out national. This will go international as well. This will give hope and inspiration.
Are you single?
Yeah, it wasn't expecting it, but it was really, really nice.
This is a very good question. Oh, I'm not with these guys. These are the heroes.
These are the film crew. We're from Oxford Brookes Christian Union.
All right, yes, nobody's allowed to film in the union, and yes, somehow we managed to get in here, but, you know, there wasn't some kind of Faustian transaction between us, I swear.
Oxford University have denied claims that they're planning on opening a campus overseas.
Punch through a window with this hand, and I have this scar. There you go.
What do we think of Merton? Merton, oh shit.
113 years of racing pedigree with Emmanuel.
A map of Middle-earth annotated by J.R.R. Tolkien was discovered by Blackwell's Rare Books and a copy of The Lord of the Rings.
Is one night stand or long-term relationship?
Fuck off. Did you know the AUSU elections are coming up next week?
No idea.
Yeah. Do you know what AUSU is?
Something, I think I've gotten an email from them.
You're an Israeli?
I am, yes.
I don't debate with Israelis, I've been misled. Sorry.
What brings you here with us today?
When I was like 5, I kissed everyone because I'm quite like a kissy person. Tactile. And I didn't realise that kissing wasn't like hugging.
You know, some people get fifth week blues. The blues, as you've noticed, we don't really film in very cool places.
Is one night stand or long-term relationship?
One night stand.
One night stand.
Both of you?
Big question.
This is convenient.
It seems to be a debate about the individual's rights, so these ideas of freedom versus the importance of the world's ethical needs. Why would you say this thing behind me? I was fine until you said that.
We have culture in Wales too.
Well, it's pocket change for most people at Trinity.
A woman was found dead in her home in Magdalen Street after what the police are describing as a chemical incident.
Outside the athletics track this afternoon, 2 burning cars forced police to close the Iffley Road.
Lots of fun, lots of imagination and lots of drink.
And this has been CherwellTV. Thanks very much.
And now we're going to bed.
So until next time, goodbye.